As a neighbor, as a resident, I encourage you to come across the lake and see the antique boats, and someday in the near future to come to the Lost and Boating Heritage Center. So thank you for letting me speak, Terry, and please have a great day and have a wonderful weekend, everyone.
Thank you, Bill. The events of the bicentennial celebration did not happen by accident. We received a great deal of financial and service support from the following companies and individuals. Our platinum sponsors: Chautauqua Region Community Foundation, Cummings Inc., Fitzsimmons Hydraulic, H&H Metal Specialty, Nationwide Insurance, the Stage and Waltz agencies, Ralph C. Sheldon Foundation. Our gold sponsors: Camp Chautauqua, David H. Carnahan, the Seizure House, the Village Casino, Young Explosives. The silver sponsors: Judith Anderson Family Foundation, Farm Fresh Foods. Our copper sponsors: Chautauqua Chemical Company, Inc., Quick Copy, Dawson Metal Company, Whole Industrial Services, Kathleen Crocker and Jane Curry, Lind Funeral Home, M&T Bank, Robert and Millicent Matson, Shirley Wright, Sloan Malhuish Insurance Company, T. Myers Enterprises, Inc., which is McDonald's, and several friends of the ferry: John and Tracy Black, Niles Denning, Nord Technology, Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company, Peter and Carla Walter, and Robert and Irene Terraberry. In addition, the Bicentennial Committee would like to thank the town of North Harmony, the town of Ellery, the village of Bemus Point, and the Chautauqua County Bicentennial Committee for all of their support. The donations to the Chinese auction at the dinner dance, which will take place on July 23rd in the Village Casino, will be acknowledged in the dinner dance program. I'd like to recommend a round of applause for the members of the Bicentennial Committee who have been meeting for perhaps 18, 20 months to prepare this celebration for you. The Bicentennial Committee. But most importantly, we must acknowledge the past, present, and future labors of the ferry volunteer operators and maintenance staff. Under the direction of the Sea Lion Project Director of Vessels, John Cheney, they've worked tirelessly to keep this ferry moving. There have been many volunteers over the years. I won't try to name all of them for fear of leaving somebody out, but I can tell you, but you can tell who they are. You can almost always tell who they are by their sunburn, by their irregular walk because their feet hurt, and by that smile of contentment. They know that they've done something important. Without these people, the ferry would have stopped in 1982. There would be no ferry, there would be no bicentennial. So again, let's hear it for the volunteer operators. There's an awful lot of people who really care about the ferry, and a lot of you are here today. Now, one quick reminder before we move to the next part of the program. There will be a reception to follow this event in the Lighthouse Park here. We have coffee, we have a cake with a fantastic picture of the ferry on the cake, and we welcome you to join us for that reception, to mingle a little bit, and so forth. Now, the next items on the agenda is the unveiling of the historical marker and the cutting of the ribbon. And I'll turn the program then over to Michelle Henry, who, as John Cheney said, has been really a very important part of putting together this celebration, a very important supporter of all the ferry activities over the years. Michelle?
Thank you. What could possibly be more deserving of a historical marker than this ferry? I think it's absolutely wonderful that the cooperative efforts of our County Bicentennial fundraising and the Stow Ferry Committee, the Bemus Point Stow Ferry Committee, have made it possible to have a historical marker on this side of the ferry as well as the Bemus side. It has been wonderful working with the Ferry Committee. They deserve all the credit. They've done a great job, and also the folks that keep the Sea Lion running. So I'm just going to go over and pull those strings so we can take a look at the marker and turn the program over to Sally.
ask that John Cheney do the ribbon cutting along with State Senator Kathy Young, Andy Goodell, all of the people who have made this event possible, along with the Town Board of North Harmony, the Mayor of Bemus Point. If you'd all go up while John cuts the ribbon, if he could. Thank you so much, John, for making this possible.
I can't count fast too. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!